Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, you folks, same type of video series videos I do for the wine. I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, and folks, I'm gonna talk about stuff. I'm gonna let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff. At the time I'm doing this, folks, I'm presently outside of a Japanese marketplace in their parking lot. That's not interesting, but it's factual. I will say this, it proves how far I've come along in doing these reviews because I'm no longer self-conscious of people being around me. When I first started doing them, I'd be like very weary of like having people around me. I'd like try to find like the most secluded spot. Now it's like, I don't give two shits. If you want to see me talking to my camera, fuck do I care. But anyway, it's super simple format, folks. I'm going to try out food and or drink items. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm going to yammer on about stuff, just stuff in general. Just pick a subject. Just tag me in the, or go over there and hit me up in the comments. Be like, I want you to tackle this subject, Brandon, and depending on what it is, we'll see what we can do. But I'm inside my truck. Whilst I'm inside my truck, I'm doing two other things. First thing, I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I always like to highlight super cool shirts. I'm wearing my Dosu Kiyota shirt, damn it. I love Dosu. He is a character from the anime Naruto. He's one of the early on villains. I love this dude. Not only is he dressed like a fucking hunchback mummy, his whole thing is like sound-based attacks. And I love like sound-based attacks, like sound powers and stuff like that. Probably just, I love music and so much. But his character was awesome. He was super badass. Love him. Other thing that I'm doing though, by the way, I'm wearing a super cool ring. My super cool ring, this comes courtesy of the band Society 1, who are a band out of California. They've been doing it for quite a while now. At this point, there's only one original member left, but, they got the drummer back. He's not the original drummer, but he's like the second drummer, so, pretty close. I really like these guys. I have all of their albums, with the exception of the latest one, because they just decided to have it be digital only. Lame. I hate digital only. But they're a really good band. Give them a shot if you're interested. Kind of industrial metal, shock rock kind of stuff, Anyway, what am I trying for y'all today? Well, folks, I've been reviewing some stuff from a Japanese marketplace called Mitsuwa Marketplace. It's in Illinois. It's not too far from where I live. And I've done a couple things now, and now I'm doing the third thing. And what is the thing? It's boom! It's this! It is... It is Tokunou peach squash. I'm guessing soda, maybe. I don't know yet. But it's from Mitsuwa. That's the thing. They're Mitsuwa. So I guess this is their own brand, or maybe Mitsuwa has. I don't know, folks. But it seems interesting. It's peach, and I like peach things. So let's try a peach thing. Are you carbonated? Yes, you are. Ooh, that smells peachy from here. Peachy. Let's give it a go. I like it. I like it a lot. I've had any number of peach sodas in my life. It's not a super common flavor for sodas, but you do run into it every now and again. I reviewed some peachy peach soda from Old Town Beverage Co. not too long ago. Go watch that video. This is very different from that. It has a lot of flavor, but it's lighter, and it's kind of fragrant tasting, which is weird to say, but like it's one of those things where it's like you're getting hit as much by the smell as by the taste. And it's a very interesting peach flavor. Not like any peach flavor that I've had in another soda. It's also less carbonated, I feel, than peach sodas I've usually had. It's still carbonated, but it doesn't have that harshness that the carbonation can bring on, which for some people is a bit of a deal breaker. One of my best friends, he doesn't drink soda in large part because of that. I like the harshness. I like the burn. I like to live on the edge. But in this case, it's actually really good. It's It's very nice, very light tasting soda. And I like that the peach, even though it's very flavorful peach soda, I like that they didn't go stupid with it. Because the thing with peach soda, or peach flavoring in anything really, is that if you go too far with it, for me, it becomes abrasive. Like, peach is one of those things I need it to be like right at a perfect level. If it's at that perfect level, I love it. It's fantastic. It's amazing. If you get 2 degrees above that, I am unhappy and I don't like it very much. This, it hits that level. It's, I would say maybe 1 degree above it. I think it does go a little bit higher than I would like in the peach flavor department, but it keeps below that 2% value. So, you know, it's a little room for error. That's really good. Yeah. And the thing is, too, it's always a little bit interesting when it comes to Japanese sodas because, like, some are super familiar to, like, Western sodas. Like, I just got through reviewing some lemon Kirin soda. And I mean, go watch that review. But it's real similar to, like, a lemon lime soda that, you know, we have available in the West. But then other times they have very different sodas that range tremendously. And a lot of times, especially with, like, the Ramune sodas that they have, they're flavored with, like, you know, these wonderful fruit flavors, but they're very kind of light, you know, in terms of the flavor. So I was kind of thinking maybe that would be the case, but it's not. Like, the drink itself is light, it's refreshing, but the peach flavor it's very there. And I like it. It doesn't taste, like, particularly artificial or anything like that. You don't get, like, a weird aftertaste. I like this a lot. In fact, I would say, excuse me, out of the peach sodas I've had, this could be a contender for number 1. It really could. Now, mind you, I think I've probably had my entire life maybe a little over half a dozen peach sodas. So, you know, I don't have the greatest of sampling sizes, but I do like it. Like I said, when the peachy peach soda that I had, I think I probably prefer this. Though I will say, as a soda, I prefer the peachy peach because I like the harshness of the carbonation. But flavoring wise, I'm very down with this. But 2 questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? Yes. Yes. I really like it. Like, this is a thing where I could see myself going over there and actively grabbing, you know, maybe not every time that I come here, but maybe like every other time. It'd be like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to get some of that peach soda because, damn it, it's good. I like it. As to recommending it for other people, I think if you've had peach sodas before, I think this is an interesting one to go with. I think it offers something that at least the ones that I've had haven't offered before. And if you're, you know, somebody who's never had peach soda before, this would be a good one to go with. If you're just interested, it's tasty and, you know, in terms of availability, you know, like I said, I had to go to a Japanese marketplace to get it. I'm sure you could probably order it online maybe, but I don't know if I'd go quite that far, shipping and handling and whatnot. But if you do run into it, it's worth a go. 5 things before I get out of here, folks. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Spectacular rest of the week. Monumental rest of months. Stupendous rest of your folks. You can go over there and have yourselves a truly peach-flavored rest of your life. Because, I mean, peaches are good. There was a whole damn song about it from the presidents of the United States of America. Okay? They were presidents. They were elected officials, damn it. Okay? They would lie to us all day and night. Luckily, they weren't actually elected officials, and they were just a band in the 90s. And they had some good songs. And then they stopped being a band. And that kind of sucked. I mean, I wasn't, like, the biggest Presidents of the United States of America fan, but, like, I like their songs, man. I'll get down with some lump and some peaches. You know. Hashtag let's bring back the Presidents of the United States of America. I think they're all still alive. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But we can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, it's not always the easiest thing to do in the world. Trust me, I know. You know, even as we try to go over there and do right by ourselves and right by the people around us, life can be frustrating. It can be stressful. It can cause all kinds of worries and concerns. And just take a step back. Try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives. Hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there. Maybe you're going to try out yourself some Tokunou peach squash Mitsuwa soda stuff. And maybe you're going to go over there and you're going to like it, and it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be amazing. You're going to be like, you know what? I'm not going to drink any other soda except for peach soda for the rest of my life. And you'll get the nickname Peach Soda Pete. And you'll be over here and be like, now I like the peach soda, so I get that part of it. But my name is Steve. So, and people will be like, well, Pete sounds better than Steve. What with the P and the P, you know, it's like, but then you're like, well, wait a second, but you got the S and the S. Then you're like, oh no, that's unfortunate when you put those two letters, well, that one letter together like that. And then that's all just unfortunate. So let's just avoid that whole thing and pretend I never said a damn thing. Or conversely, just try out some peach soda if you can run into it. It's good. Bye.